start tacking this together.
I think Master Chief needs to inspect it first.
Hello, I'm Andy.
I'm Nancy.
Welcome back. Today's video, let's just get into it.
Let's get into it.
When we designed this wall, it originally had a dog leg in it. And then when we changed around the floor plan a little, we decided why don't we just leave the whole wall out here instead of having it start out here, dog leg over, and then go to the window beam. And we'll just cover that much of the window and still get all of that window in this room. Well, after using the bathroom, realizing the hot water heater still fits there, it can't, because of that beam, the hot water heater needs to be over this way anyway. This whole wall should really be here. So now I'm going to drill out the rivets, unbolt it from the floor. I'm going to move this wall over like 3.5 inches. Should probably leave one up there. Let's figure out the height of this medicine cabinet. So where's it gonna go? Here? Or
I think
here?
that side's probably better. The sink can have a countertop attached.
Yeah, definitely. The sink can sit here and the countertop can be there. Okay, so now it's all about the height, and it really needs to be that higher for me.
You can have it a little higher because Connor's going to need to be. That's fine. That's not too high for me. That's totally fine.
Okay, want to mark the top and the bottom with strips of tape. I'm going to need to get a different drill bit to drill these two. But other than that, it's back up.
Oh, looks
I
nice.
just got to hang the medicine cabinet now.
Were you going to make a set of mini Wolverine claws or what here?
No, that's what I cut out of the that angle piece. So what I really don't care about is the hallway wall.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't support the bed. The other two need to be done to support them. So I could take 3 of the 73s off.
Do you have a pencil?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a marker.
Got the job done. 68. Yeah, see, so I'm getting rid of a bunch of the big ones right away here. A 40. I don't really care, but the 4 is gone too. Okay, and then I'll have enough steel hopefully to get the 2 done.
Without having to make a trip into town.
Right, because they're not open till tomorrow anyway. And then tomorrow I'll get enough steel to do the rest, but this will allow me to weld because we still got a couple hours of daylight. Times 1, 36 3/4 times 2. Ooh.
What?
Were we double sheeting that one though? The end there? We're going to sheet it from the inside too? So that has to be 76 inches. So 76 1/4. That inch could make a difference. Measure that again.
Okay.
Just under 80. Let's measure this way. Yeah. And now we're within a 16th of an inch of each other. Ready?
Yep.
I need my welding mask. Thank you.
You're welcome. Do that and start sparking over here at this point.
I know. Can you clamp that onto this pole without moving either of the poles, please? I'm trying to pull electricity through magnets and it wasn't quite working. Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome.
That worked better, huh?
Yeah, it's nice sparking over here.
I forgot to turn the gas on.
Wow.
Turn the gas all the way on, please?
This?
Yeah. Perfect. Sooner or later, I'm actually going to be ready here. You believe that?
Yeah.
Why is it so dark? I can't see anything. Ugh.
It's a welding mask.
But it's staying on the dark mode.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
When I look up anywhere towards you or the sun, it went to dark, which was fine, but then when I looked down, it was staying there. That wasn't as fun. Pre-check our measurements. I'll leave the gloves down here for you because these corners will be warm.
Okay.
Should I tack the rest? I'm going to tack the rest.
Let's tack welding.
Just putting 2 little dots so I can cut them off
Yeah,
and move it around.
So what happened?
I think this is somehow bigger up here than down here. It's equally bigger most likely. I'll probably just have to move that one.
Okay.
This needs to be welded on like here.
Okay.
I don't know how I screwed it up by that far, but that's alright. I just got to move the one. Being they're tacked weld, I should be able to bend them a couple of degrees that I have to bend them to make them right. See how far off I was? Like an inch. Almost exactly. And it's obviously not hot down there anymore. $79.5. Yeah, 79.5. Okay, we're good to go. And that's why you spot weld or tack weld and then go back and do it hard.
Turn it back on again?
Yeah.
I didn't realize it had a screen before.
Half of 34 is what, 16?
17.
What's that?
17.
Yeah, you're right. 15.5. Yeah, that's it.
Now it's paint time.
Yeah, now it's paint times. And then this will be attached to this wall. I did that wrong.
That's the bathroom wall.
Yeah.
Looks good to me.
No, it's sticking out.
Oh,
I have to look at my drawing. And we're wondering if we're going to sheet around it
yeah.
or have it stop. We knew we could always cut it off later. Boards underneath it and prop it up that high.
Probably.
Master Chief.
Did a little bit of painting today of a wall frame that's going to go up. It's going to be the wall between Connor's room and our room. Finally, yay!
Might as well have the shielding gas off wind picked up.
Yeah, right?
Let's take lunch and see if it calms back down.
Connor, did you know that we were building a spaceship? Didn't you? It says right here, space panels. I mean, what else could that mean, right? These are good to go into space.
If you're filming it, you should probably flip around the camera so it shows it right side up.
Oh, that's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going just below the 3/4, like by that much, because I don't think we want the slats up above. I think we'd rather the slats be at 32nd of an inch below the steel.
I agree. They do look
Sorry.
cleaner on the back.
Yeah.
You weren't kidding about that.
Yeah, and I couldn't see what I was doing, Harley. You know, it should be the worst welds. The wind definitely doesn't help. When I'm watching them stick weld in Panama in the water.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's where we're at. We have a we have a bed made, a wall moved.
A wall moved. I gotta say, if you've ever thought about living on your bus while you're converting it, do it.
I think so. I really do think so. There's so many changes that we've made that we never would have known to make if we weren't living on it.
Yeah, I mean, like the bathroom wall, for instance, it was fine where it was. I mean, where we originally had planned it, when we realized that we didn't really need to bump it out, we were going to make Connor's room smaller. We just thought, oh, we'll leave the wall right here because that's more space in the bathroom.
Yeah, it wasn't.
We didn't need
the
more
right way.
space in the bathroom.
Nope. No, not at all. And yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. If you want to convert a vehicle bus and you want to get it done in 2 months, 3 months, I would suggest not working on it and not making any videos.
Not living on it.
Yeah,
definitely work on it.
Yeah, sorry, not living on it and not making any videos, because both of those things definitely slow down the build process.
Or if you're going to make videos, save the editing for when you are entirely done with your process and do it all at the end. It's the editing, I think, is what takes up the time. Yeah, you take some time setting up shots and stuff, but that doesn't take as much time as the hours that you have to devote
2
to
to
the
3
editing.
days of solid days. I'm not talking about like, oh, I spent a few hours. I'll spend 2 to 3 days editing a video, and that'll be like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning till 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night with breaks for food, and that's about it. And I'll do that for 2 days in a row, and on day 3, I'll still spend a couple hours doing all the little finishes up. And luckily, I didn't edit this one. This one was easy.
Yeah, this one was all me. And there's one thing that I learned over the course of this summer with the videos is that I can't get crabby at Andy for spending 2 solid days on his computer and only on his computer, because I've now done it. And if you haven't looked at the other channel where I put like my vlog stuff, you'll get to see what I mean by this one here.
Yeah,
It's a process, but it's an enjoyable process. I've
Very
really grown
enjoyable.
to like it.
And I made videos years ago with our son Connor when he was, I don't know, like 12 years old. Built a planter, built some other stuff with him. Man, is it fun to look back on those videos and see that young Connor.
I think he was closer to like 9 or 10 because he was pretty little in some
It could
of
have
those.
been. But it's just, and I think I'm going to look back the same way on this. 5, 10, 15 years from now, I'm going to look back on these videos and I'm going to be very happy that I made them. I don't even know why we're talking about this, but yeah, working on your bus while living on your bus, I'd recommend it. I'd say that's the way to do it.
It's kind of a pain, but it's one you can deal with and get used to. And in the end, honestly, I think it's a benefit.
I think so.
It's worth it.
What I should be doing now is putting up another wall and building a bed.
Sheeting some walls.
So I think that's it
Take
for
a
this.
nap.
I think that's it for this video.
I think so.
Until next time, peace.
Bye.
It's gonna
It's gonna focus on the curtain.
Yeah, here we go.
I'd rather it focused on you than me if we're gonna focus on someone. Okay.